All right, Tom, a Friday night on the town is out of the question for some people in Northwest D.C. A water main break has left dozens of businesses without water and unable to open tonight. This is happening near the intersection of U Street and 14th Streets in Northwest. That's about a block and a half away from Ben's Chili Bowl. And that is where we find our Alexis Wainwright. Alexis, I know you've been out there since we first started to get the reports about this water main break before 4 this afternoon.
Yeah, Leslie, it's been 8 hours since we first learned about this water main break and arrived here on scene. We want to show you what's happening here at this hour. You can see a much larger crew with DC Water out here making repairs right now to this water main break. We've also noticed how much larger this area is where they've blocked this section and the sidewalk is now closed. Now, this has affected several businesses on this side of the street. Meanwhile, if you take a closer look on the other side of the street, you can hear loud music, you see long lines, and it's business as usual. Hundreds of people often flock to U Street, one of the busiest corridors in the district.
These are the biggest nights of the week, Friday and Saturday, especially on a street that relies specifically on volume audience.
But this weekend, things are different because of a water main break that's caused quite the mess and inconvenience.
It's like everyone on this block. Unfortunately, we won't be able to operate.
DC Water says 30 businesses are without water Friday night, including Enigma, a newer cocktail lounge and wine vault that's a few doors down from where this all started near 13th and U Street.
Well, it's going to be pretty damaging for a lot of the businesses that are operating tonight, but of course that is secondary to the health and safety of all of our clientele.
It was a surprise for us, especially coming into work today, being enthusiastic to start a shift.
Now several businesses posting signs and sending employees home early as they close their doors and take a major financial hit.
Especially with the two big soccer games going on, Copa America happening, and then the Fandle, of course. A lot of people not being able to make cash bets and stuff, but it did affect us. But hey, you know, it's something out of control.
But there is hope to serve everyone Saturday after seeing crews here working.
We'll be ready to reconvene tomorrow to give the best service possible.
And we have been checking in with DC Water all day and night. They couldn't give us a specific time of when this will be done, but they tell us the typical time for a job like this is anywhere between 8 to 10 hours. Just 5 minutes ago, I spoke with a worker who's out here now making those repairs. He said it'll be at least 2 more hours until this work here is done. Of course, we'll continue to update you as we learn more. But again, crews out here actively working while these businesses hope to open tomorrow. Leslie?
Yeah, hopefully if they're finished up, they can open maybe in time for breakfast or lunch. We'll see. Fingers and toes crossed. All right, Alexis, thank you.